couple summers, don't I? Got it looking mighty easy for a come up, don't I? Dream so big that my ideas are hard to stomach, don't I? Yeah. Got it jumping 10 years later, don't I? Execute so well, I bet they think I made it, don't I? I do me so well, it's hard to imitate it, don't I? Talking to myself like all the greats is crazy, don't I? Yeah, I guess I really get right to it, don't I? Keep a smile like we was never going through it, don't I? Circle tight like I got no room for improvement, don't I? Navigate from we was stuck to this a movement, don't I? Yeah. They run the beast out me. Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you mean mugging? That don't mean nothing. Just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them. Hit my line. It's that time. This ain't sound. It's a vibe. We was down. We survived, peep us now, we all right. Just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them, hit my line. It's that time, this ain't sound, it's a vibe. We was down, we survived, peep us now, we all right.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Quick match, quick match, quick match. Gotta find my motherfucking lighter. Oh, I'm a lot, old job. What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning. How the fuck did y'all evening go?
Shape for 100 days, still underrated, son. Even if they tell me I'm top 5, undebatable to even tell me I'm not high. Put it on my mama on you about time. Same codes, they told me to watch mine. Before I saying to love me, that's all cap. You see where I'm headed? I know you want that. I know where your head is. I know when it's. You gon' be a Benedict, I'm betting it on whack. Stay full gazing. You making my move crazy. You making me choose how I might move, what I might do lately. Oh, you made me my worst version. Makes sense why my words worsen. Maybe I should walk in your shoes, but I just see life through first person. No church sermons in the Serengeti. Swearing that we never ready. Will I do anything that's necessary to be legendary? February, better February. No, you really ain't no threat. Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. You really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to practice first.
Orlando, play with the magic, no camo, with no basket. No, me in a suit for peace. Eulogies talk about peace. Screams, cries, faint, breach, wings, high, can't reach. If I'm walking on a cloud to the golden gates, then I hope that Jehovah gon' hold the place. Then I never gon' lie, say they stole my space, causing me to repeat as a whole new race. Oh no, beat, they reincarnated, cause everybody.
Let's go. I'm tired, but it's Friday, goddammit.
Hey, good to see you.
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Damn, Hutch. There you go. Damn, man.
Hey, hit me up. Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. All right, let's get set up and start practice. Get started, man. Get started. Hey, right here.
Damn, Perry's supposed to stay with that nigga, man. Fuck you doing, yo? Now back on defense. Damn. Come on, nigga, move. This nigga missed a shot. I don't know.
Hey, you ball, huh? That's what the rain room for.
That nigga just came right down there. That's some bullshit. That nigga shit. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, playing D. Just gonna play the hoops. This nigga right here, tall as fuck. He'll be doing that shit in the game, you bum ass nigga. I can't play decent shit.
Let's go. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get the hang of it a little bit. Ooh.
finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
I can't even get no fucking defense shit.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Damn, nigga, you found the shit out of me, nigga.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
Damn it, went too fast. Come on, Hatchman, go around the fucking cone, bruh.
Come around, come around.
Okay.
Hey, hit me up.
Try it again. I'm trying to get all 10. Hopefully I can.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
There you go, baby. All of them.
See you later.
Enjoy that, VC. And here's a look at what else the 10 winners of
Well,
this year's 2K TV Awards
it's
will
Friday.
be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K21 VC, and this year we're also throwing in some 2K22 VC to get you off to a good start. Of course, what good is VC without the game? A digital copy of NBA 2K22 is included in the prize package, plus a 2K21 My Team Dark Matter card of your choice and more. You've been the real stars of our show all year long. So here are the winners of our 2K TV Awards for 2K21. Starting with Beach Champion. You partied hard, built rep, and dominated at the 2K Beach this year. So our 2K Beach Champion is
Who is it?
Ocelia.
First of all, I just want to thank 2K TV for giving me this opportunity, and I want to thank all my supporters and thank all my followers and all my subscribers. Next year, I'm going to try to be the first legend. You know, we're going to keep grinding. Shout out to Ronnie 2K, even though he could be a little, you know, a little crazy. I want to shout out my boy Forensic Files, AI Player, Rome Pill, my boy Uzi, and if y'all are already
There you go, young kid. Got it, man. Shout out to him, man. Kudos.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful skyline of Denver,
Yeah.
Colorado is our backdrop tonight.
Well, let's see what we're going to do with this game
Welcome
now.
everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't
Let's see.
wait to get some NBA action
Let's
going.
see, let's see, let's
This
see.
is Kevin. GA, it's a
Kevin, thanks very much.
much needed indeed, David. Thank you.
And the 47th pick back in 2006. What an incredible career for Paul Millsap.
I hope I'm not showing my age here, but he's a gourmet lunch pail guy. For all you kids, lunch pail is the lunchbox thing that you guys know nothing about. It's the metal thing that you put the sandwich in, you put the apple in, you put the juice in it, and then you carry it to school so your parents don't have to give you money. But anyway, whatever you need, you can serve it up.
He can. He's a terrific pro. And now the New York Knicks starters. Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Slim is out there with Rose. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for Denver, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Cole is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Here's Murray. Kept alive. Goes up again.
But
Indeed,
Millsap.
Millsap drops it in.
Yeah.
Millsap's got his team on the board to start the game for Denver.
Attacking the missed shot, Millsap's a hard worker, unwilling to let that possession go.
Back to Rose. Jackie's the one they call the Joker. How unique of a big man is Nikola Jokic?
Reminds me of the great Bill Walton. Has great playmaking ability. Moves like a old timer at the Y, but
Damn, Rose. Really took it to the rack.
I think one of the 3 best passing centers, arguably the game has seen. He has incredible vision. And he
Oh my God, where you do the fucking ball, my nigga?
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nigga fucking holding me.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Porter. Kicks to Millsap. Pass to Bull. Barrett against Porter. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Rose. And Shaq, you know about getting buckets inside, but it also is great to see those guards who can also score when they get inside with bigger players. Who comes to mind of guys that would take it in against big guys like you?
Well, if you're talking power, you got to go with Russell Westbrook, John Morant, Zach LaVine. Now, if you're talking finesse, you're talking Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, and my main man, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, I think that's a great list to have. Those are guys that they show you can do it a variety of ways, right? You can be physical, you can play above the rim, but you can also hit them with the smitty and play below the rim.
Murray against Rose. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Millsap. Oh, that was
They jumped on me. I gotta block that shit.
See, for all you guards out there, when you attack the cup, good things happen. Millsap understands that and makes a great play.
And the NBA has gotten into the academy business, be it in China, India, Africa.
I'm right there in front of the fucking roof. This is a bad shot. I'm right there.
To make any appearances over there.
I would actually love to. If I did, you would just have to
They put me on the bench, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's very exciting to see the game's reach expand.
y'all
You
niggas
know,
doing?
when we were playing, Greg's only a
Shit,
few
pass the
guys
ball,
now.
nigga.
They're from all over the place.
Shut up, bro. You
To
always talking shit.
introduce
That's a big thing.
people to the Shaq style.
The
Shut
big
up,
diplomat. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Shut up, nigga.
And we're shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
What's up?
They've got Porter, Paul Millsap out there at Bowl. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
Burks, the pass to Slim. Shaq, you always play with a lot of passion. Is it possible to play with so much fire that gets the best out of you? And if so, who in the league sometimes crosses that line and has too much of whatever that is inside that drives your ball?
You know, Greg, when we were playing,
Gotta say, nigga, you missed that layup, nigga.
now in this era, you got to go with Russell Westbrook, Draymond Green, and Kyrie Irving.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Kings made some excellent plays. He scored 12 points, and as usual, he spent a fair amount of time at the foul line. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm getting in, nigga.
Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the
That's what that
production
big ass nigga
as
shoot.
well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Burks, it's deflected.
And that
Come on, Todd.
massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Murray with him. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Here's Bull. No good from 18. They say landing in the right situation, Shaq, important for any player's career.
Damn, nigga, punch my shit.
Back and looking, you've seen now and you played. What traits separate the great organizations in this game?
Well, one, you got to have experience. So I think you got to have some battlers up there in the Raptors. I think you got to have a mean front office. You got to have a Jerry West, a Mitch Kupchak. Guy that understands the players in the games. And you have to have a commitment and a culture of respect and trust.
New York moving it around. No good from Slim. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just
Damn,
getting up
nigga.
near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's
These
hope there isn't
motherfuckers, man.
any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Harris is checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Murray the pass to Porter. He dishes it to Millsap.
Millsap, big ass head. Fuck out of here, nigga. This shit look crazy.
Rose against Murray. Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Rose against Porter. Back to Rose. Always adding some levity to the mix. Shaquille O'Neal, thank you for stopping by. That headset is available for you whenever you want.
Kevin, I just
Yeah, shoot the ball, nigga.
This has been great. Greg, you know I love you.
Hey, Randall, goddamn, nigga, you hold up to the fucking ball for, nigga.
I hate that.
No, that's okay, Shaq.
No, I just hate that.
Right.
I hate that I have to leave right now.
Give me a tissue. Give me a tissue. It's okay, big fella. It's okay.
Oh.
It's fun.
Ernie and Kitty.
Oh,
Not
well,
yet.
yeah,
I
you
want
know
to
what,
stay
I
here
don't
with you
blame you.
guys.
Give me a tissue.
Thanks.
Greg,
Oh, nigga,
awesome
slip
is it
me.
to have Shaq with us, a guy who's been in the limelight for so long, and yet he seems to deal with it effortlessly.
Kev, a sign of true greatness,
You trying
making
to get too
difficult
fancy.
things look
You trying to get
effortless.
nice on the
Shaq
ball?
did it on the court for
Give me the
19
ball,
years,
nigga.
15 as an all-star.
The
and now
fuck
he's
is he
doing it
doing?
as an analyst.
Good. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Gary Harris would not be denied that time, focused on getting the finish.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here is Slim, guarded by Harris. No good from Slim. On the wing, Porter. A 23-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Murray, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
D-Rose, you
That'll
suck
do it for the
ass.
first half. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has
Get
been
the fucking ball
the
out of here.
offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And New York, looking at who they've got. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Derrick Rose is out there with Slim, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best trade deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about
Who the fuck the ball,
Kobe went
bro?
to the Lakers. McHale and Parrish
Fucking
coming to the
nigga.
Celtics. I
Give me the
mean,
ball
we've
back.
seen that
You ain't doing
happen
that with it, you bum
quite a
ass nigga.
bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Millsap against Barrett.
This nigga.
The
Told
shot.
you to go to
No
run with
good.
it.
Good work defensively by Millsap. Denver leading by 6. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Randall, and to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. They lead by 8.
You gonna foul this nigga Porter again?
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward.
Look, take that again, nigga.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Knicks trail by 15.
Think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first two seasons. Actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump-started everything.
The Nuggets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. There's the dish to Barton. Campazzo. Denver gets it back. Dozier. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Burks. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Burks has got 10 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
They get the game over. They put the fucking bench in. They fucking capitalize, nigga.
Here's Barton.
3 seconds, nigga. Goddamn.
Puts up a 3. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 11. Burks in the corner. Passes to Rose. Here is Slim.
Fuck out of here,
foul
nigga.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Both free throws good from Slim. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Porter looking it over. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Oh, top of the court.
Nigga is out there with Michael Porter, and it's Dozier in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Campazzo laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the pass to Slim.
Top is at a fucking pick.
6 on the shot clock. From about 16, Rose, that's good.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
There's a tremendous demand in the NBA right now for the kind of build that R.J. Barrett gives you at that guard position. So sturdy, so strong, and he has a chance to be one of the best guards in the league for many years to come.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through.
Oh, we got to punch that nigga shit.
Hurry, good.
Dude, the punch that nigga shit, that should have been crazy.
Comparisons for R.J. Barrett. People throwing out names like Grant Hill and Tracy McGrady.
And that's a ton of optimism around names like that. But this young player has a drive and a will. And I think he has the kind of composure to show you what he's made of. And if it reaches anywhere near those other players, Kevin, he's going to have one heck of a career.
Here's Millsap. The rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
God, why you didn't give me the ball, my nigga, when I was in transition?
To the middle, here's Randle.
And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds since he came in the league. He still brings an old school physical. So we see Denver get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight. And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
There you go.
I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark caramel. Cleopatra, holy matrimony since in the cabana. Same time I'ma move up to Atlanta. I was in Miami trying to dodge the cameras. It's drama, so dramatic for the. Shape shit for 100 days, still underrated. Son, even if they tell me I'm top 5, undebatable to even tell me I'm not. I put it on my mama, all you on about time. Say cold, they told me to watch spines. When you front saying they love me, that's all cap. You see where I'm headed, I know you want that. I know where your head is, I know when it's. You gon' be a Benedict, I'm betting it on whack. Stay fugazi, you making my move crazy. You making me choose how I might move, what I might do lately. Oh, you made me my worst version. Makes sense why my words worsen. And maybe I have to walk in your shoes, but I just see life through first person. No church sermons in the Serengeti. Swearing that we never ready. Will I do anything that's necessary to be legendary? February, better February. No,
Better get a body.